Good afternoon, folks. Big Bo here with another great Class A motorhome value from Parkway RV Center. And folks, today I'm going to show you one of my personal favorite brands, a brand that I own myself, and that I've owned two of them actually. This is a Winnebago. This is a 2004 Winnebago Journey. The model number is a 39K. 3 slides, 39-foot diesel Class A motorhome. Folks, it's a beautiful RV. It's only got 47,184 miles. 3 slide outs. It's been well cared for, and I'm going to show you some stuff that really stood out to me that this has been a well cared for motorhome. And let's start looking around this RV. Notice it's got the full body paint. Got full pass-through storage with trays. 7,500 diesel Onan generator running right now, powering everything up inside. Now, folks, let me tell you something. And I've been through the books and manuals. There's some service records to verify what I'm about to tell you. But let's talk about some of the things that have recently been done on this RV. In March of 2017, the previous owner spent over $2,500 having new Goodyear tires put on this RV, and they are brand new tires when they were put on. They've got a 2017 date code. Still have the tabs on the side of the tires. Tread looks new. I mean, they probably don't have 3,000 or 4,000 miles on them at the most. So you're not going to have to worry about tires. That's $2,500. In December of 2016, they spent $3,000 having a brand new power awning put on this RV. So right there is $5,500 in repairs and expenses that you don't have to pay. And what does that tell me as a potential buyer if I was buying? Because I look at stuff like this when I buy one for myself. That means it's been taken care of. Most people, when they get ready within a year or so of wanting to trade something or wanting to sell it, they let it go. They let it deteriorate. They don't repair anything on it since they're getting rid of it anyway. The fact that they actually spent the extra money and put Goodyear tires on it instead of a cheap no-name brand tells me they care about their RV. And the fact that they went back with the power awning instead of a manual awning, which was half price of this power awning, tells me also they care about this RV. And when somebody cares about something, they take better care of it, and you're not inheriting somebody else's problem. This was a new RV trade-in, so obviously in 2017 they were probably thinking about trading it already, but they went ahead and spent that kind of money that you don't have to spend to make it a nice motorhome. Now, folks, it is a 2004. It is 14 years old. Obviously, it's not new. It's got a few little scratches, and I'm going to show you everything that I see on it. Cosmetics, we don't repair cosmetics, folks. That's just part of buying a 14-year-old motorhome. You got to realize in 2004, this thing stickered for $183 grand. 2017 3-slide Journey stickers for $295,000. This one's $59,900. So obviously, you look at the amount of money you're saving. That's why you're buying used instead of new, but used does mean used. You got a few little scratches, and I'm going to show you everything that I see. Nothing to hurt, probably been there for years, but you got a couple little scratches there, little scratch here, no delamination, that's the main thing. And here on the back bumper, you got just a little bit, and I'm just trying to pick it to death for you because I know whoever buys this RV is probably going to be traveling several hundred miles or maybe even a couple of thousand miles to buy it from us. So I want to make sure that there's no surprises for you or us. Other than that, folks, that's it. And this is because they use a different grade fiberglass on this part of the bumper over the body. So, of course, the paint and clear coat is going to age different on different types of fiberglass. Other than that, folks, I mean, the motorhome is, for a 2004, is pretty well spot on. Got a trailer hitch on the back. I apologize, I did not look up the trailer towing capacity, but I will list it in the body of the ad so you have that information. It will be more, it's at least 5,000 pounds, maybe 10,000 pounds. So it's more than enough to haul a runabout. 3 slide outs, all with awning toppers. Got the HWH hydraulic jacks, got the upgrade Alcoa wheels, that's not standard. You know, reason I bought a Winnebago is that they're the only brand that actually builds 80% of their own parts. So 80% of the parts on this motorhome were built by Winnebago engineers for Winnebago products. Other brands use all aftermarket parts, and in other words, you're going to see the same parts on a Four Winds as you do on a Fleetwood. But Winnebago actually builds motorhomes instead of assembling parts like other brands do. That's why I'm on my second one, folks. I love them. They're a great RV for their class and their price range. They're also one of the first brands that came out with a seamless crowned fiberglass roof, not a rubber roof like on a lot of other brands, but a fiberglass roof. So you've got a lot less maintenance every year you have to perform, and you don't have to worry about getting one that hasn't been properly maintained like you do with a rubber roof. Now, a rubber roof, if it's properly maintained, will last you the life of a coach. But a lot of people don't maintain their vehicles like they should, and I'm sure many of you have already found that out pretty quick. This one has been. The fact that they spent all that money on this RV tells me they really cared about it. Like I said, when somebody cares about something, they generally take better care of it than just somebody that's, hey, I've had this thing for a few years, I'm just going to let it sit, do something with it here in a few months and not do a thing to it. It's got the hydraulic leveling jacks. It's built on a Freightliner chassis. It has the 330 horsepower Caterpillar turbo diesel, the C7, 860 pound-feet of torque. One of the best motors ever built for an RV. In 2004, you had two motor choices. You had a 350 Cummins and a 330 Cat. And I love a Cummins myself, folks. I've had luck with Cummins. I've had a lot better luck with Cats. In fact, if I was going to buy this coach brand new, with my knowledge and all, you got to realize I look at hundreds of used RVs a year, where you just look at a few. If I'd bought this thing and special ordered it in 2004, that's exactly the motor I would have ordered with it, the 330 Cat over the 350 Cummins. 47,000 miles, got a ton of life left to it. You don't have to worry about tires, you don't have to worry about awning. Generator runs great. It's a diesel generator, so just like the diesel engine, you can literally never wear it out. You keep this motorhome serviced the way it's been serviced its whole life, keep it maintained and repaired like it has been its whole life. This is a motorhome that you can keep from now on. You can keep it as long you take care of it, it'll take care of you, folks. You know, the dash air is even ice cold, and for a 2004, folks, they've had that dash air, had to have it repaired at least 2 or 3 times. And since dash air is pretty much useless on a Class A, the fact that they went ahead and spent the money to repair the dash air means they obviously took superior care of the coach. Let's look inside this 2004 Winnebago 39K. And the dash air is ice cold as we step inside. I'm going to show you something they've done. Well, first of all, it's got the walkie-talkies, and it's got all 4 of the rechargeable walkie-talkies in there, which is really handy when you're backing in to a camp spot and you need to communicate with your spotter. As you can see, the previous owners have taken up the carpet, well, most of it anyway, and replaced it with a vinyl floor. You know, it's hard to put hardwood in these because Winnebago slide outs are so well engineered to be so tight that if you put hardwood in here, it's going to stick up enough. It's going to be a lot thicker than carpet or vinyl, and it's going to scrape the floor. So that's why you don't want to put hardwood in here. But they did put a vinyl. They did a pretty good job. Me personally, I would leave it because it's a lot easier to clean, maintain. However, I know there are some people that like carpet over vinyl, and there's some people that like a different color of vinyl. So let your salesperson know if you want us to give you a quote on putting carpet in this entire RV or putting a different kind of vinyl in here. It's your choice. I can do it very, very affordably. So, or you may just want to leave it like it is, like I would. You know, everybody's got different taste about what they like in an RV, including myself. As we look around, folks, I mean, it's a good-looking RV. Got the opposing sofa floor plan. So you got a J lounge, and you've got, this actually makes a full queen-size bed. This is a power hideaway bed sofa from Winnebago. They actually have a patent on this sofa. It's power, and it folds out, makes a queen bed. Nobody else has got that but Winnebago. Now, they've got the run-of-the-mill trifolds and all that, but this actually makes a comfortable queen-size bed that 2 adults can be very comfortable in. It's just one of the many innovations that Winnebago has come out with over the years. 47,184 miles, 6-speed Allison transmission, Freightliner, custom chassis, so you can always get service work done on it. Windshields are perfect, still got the original Winnebago glass in it. Dash is perfect, not clawed up, not picked up like they've had pets or cats or dogs or anything in here. Got a Roku smart TV, so you can always have TV no matter where you're at. Let me tell you a little trick with this, folks. Of course, I'm not a big TV nut, but if you're out camping in an RV and there's no cable available, and this does have a satellite system too, by the way, that was a couple of $1,000s, but if you didn't want to subscribe to the satellite service, let me tell you a little trick. Most people now have unlimited data plans on their phone, on your smartphone. Turn your smartphone, if you've got cell service, into a mobile hotspot, connect your TV up, and then you can watch TV through your phone's Wi-Fi. So it's you know, just a little trick right there. Backup camera works great. Dash air is cold. Got the driving computer. CD stereo, factory. Seats look great. Looks like 47,000 mile seats should look like. The passenger side seat is a recliner, and it does have a step cover. And they both swivel for party seating. Like I said, you got a J lounge right here that can sleep one person. The queen bed over here that can sleep two. Then you got your table booth that can fold down, make a bed to sleep two. So you can sleep almost the same as a Class C in a Class A. So you've got 2, 4, 5, 6, 7 sleeping capacity. And this whole kitchen area right here, you've got room to put a queen, maybe even a king size air mattress if you need to sleep 2 more on occasion. So you can carry about as many people as you want to carry in this size motorhome. All right, looking around, folks, headliner looks good. Corian countertops, not cracked up, so that means you got a good riding chassis. Well, excuse me, folks, got two little stress cracks right here. One stress crack right there, but that's pretty common. Got a microwave convection oven, so you can bake in it as well as microwave something. Solid wood cabinetry. Look over here, folks. You've got a Dimensions inverter. You've got a 25,000 BTU basement air conditioning. You see, Winnebago decided on this particular model that they didn't want those roof units sticking up on the roof. Let me tell you why. First of all, you have 2 roof units to keep maintained, keep serviced instead of just 1. Second, you've got those shrouds that keep the air conditioner components safe from water and sun, and they get cracked. They're made of plastic, and when they sit on the roof every 3 or 4 years, they get cracked, they start falling apart. You got to spend a couple $100s each replacing them every 3 or 4 years. Not to mention they slow down, they reduce the aerodynamics, so you know, a little bit more fuel burn too when you have those rooftop airs. Well, Winnebago came out with this, and it's 40% more efficient, 10% quieter. They put a single house style 2-ton, 25,000 BTU roof air, basement air conditioner, just like in your home. And it's ducted to the roof. It's nice and cool in here. It does a great job. And you get the added benefit, this is also a heat pump. So you've got a propane furnace and an electric heat pump for heat. So if you don't want to use your propane up, turn on your electric heat pump. Now, it won't get as hot as a propane furnace, but it will definitely, unless you get down into like under 50 or 40 degrees, you should be fine with that electric heat pump. You get under 40 degrees, you're going to run your furnace. And these things are well insulated, folks. It's a nice RV. Got the upgrade 14 cubic foot. I'll go ahead and show you. I mean, this 14 cubic foot refrigerator right here is cold. You can see I haven't had it on very long. We're already at 15 degrees. So obviously, no problem there. Of course, the fridge probably hasn't had time to get to operating temp, but it's in the low 50s, so it's getting there. It's not going to get, you know, you don't want it under 32 degrees in the fridge unless you want to freeze everything in there. Look back here, folks. Got a walk-through bathroom. Let me show you, so that you know you're not just taking my word for it that the roof air works. And you know, everybody can say, oh, it feels cold, it's ice cold, but How many people use a digital thermometer and actually prove it to you? How much colder do you want it to go, folks? I mean, that's ice cold. Good airflow. You'll like that basement air, I promise you. In here, got a glassed-in shower. You've got a private water closet. Corian countertop and sink in here. Sealand porcelain RV toilet, nice upgrade. You can look around the vents, no water damage. You've got heat and air duct work in here, which is good. Big, very nice size and cozy bedroom back here. Chest of drawers, big mirror, big closet across the back. Queen island bed. This is actually a 60 by 80 house size queen bed, not a short camper queen like many other brands use. Plenty of lighting. You've got a dimmer so you can set the dim. You can set the brightness of the lights in here. Got a washer and dryer combo that will make sure it works for the option A price. And a TV back here as well, a flat screen TV, so on a swivel. So definitely got everything you need, folks. Anyway, Sleep 7, 47,000 miles, 183 new. Now they're 300 grand new. And you can buy it with under 50,000 miles for $59,900. Folks, this thing's a bargain. 3 slides, full body paint. Got all the right equipment, washer and dryer, satellite system, and more. Folks, the option A, haggle-free firm price is non-negotiable. It's $59,900. Let me tell you what that includes. A 47,000 mile 2004 Winnebago Journey. And good news, I meant to mention this earlier, we have signed up with a new warranty company. They're a nationwide warranty company, and they do warranties on 2003 and newer. The only warranty company I could find on the internet that will warranty anything under a 2005. So this unit at the $59,900 option A price includes this motorhome and a 90-day nationwide limited warranty that can be extended very affordably. You know, if you'd asked me a month ago to buy a warranty on an 04, I told you good luck. There's nobody that can put a warranty on an 04. But guess what? Now there is, and we've signed up with them. It's a big brand name. They do a lot of new car dealers. In fact, Ford uses them. So I definitely have no doubt about their integrity of their company and their ability to pay claims. This is not a fly-by-night company. I can't mention them by name yet because it's going to be a day or two before we actually finalize signing up with them, but it's a good name brand, folks. That's included, and also after purchase, the way it works after purchase, you're looking at just how it came in. After purchase, and you pay for it, it's going to go in line to get checked out in the shop. It's going to go through an extensive major systems check by my certified RV techs. We're going to go through this thing. We've got a long checklist that we go through, and if you want a copy of that checklist, as well as current lead time for a Class A diesel checkout, contact our sales department before buying this unit on eBay or buying it on any of the 20 different websites I advertise on, because I want everybody to be on the same page. The salesperson, the buyer, the service manager, etc. So make sure you contact us, and we'll explain everything to you in more detail. But after it's been paid for, it's going to go in line to get checked out in the shop. After my RV techs have checked it out, my service manager will call you, set up an appointment to come pick your unit up, and to get your walkthrough demonstration. After it's been through service, the RV tech that checked it out is going to plug this into power or run the generator or hook it into water and everything else, and spend some time with you in this motorhome. He is going to explain how everything works, how to hook up everything, what switch does what, how to put your awning out, how to basically hook up at the campground, and more. If you've got a runabout you're bringing with you, he'll help you hook it up behind it as well. Folks, I'm going to tell you, it's that walkthrough itself is worth a lot of money. Basically, he's going to show you how to operate everything on this RV. Plus, he'll tell you anything he had to do to repair it and more. And that's included for that option A, $59,900. You also get a year of free camping, up to 21 nights total at select RV resorts nationwide. Up to 7 nights at a time, folks. These are $100, $150 a night campgrounds. These are a lot nicer than your run-of-the-mill KOA or state parks or private campgrounds. I mean, these are pretty much the top of the line in RV resorts, and it's absolutely free to you. Our way of saying thank you. That's included for that option A. And plus you get instructional DVDs, you get a free starter kit with all your camping essentials, 30-day temporary tag, it's good anywhere in the country, and more. $59.9, haggle-free, firm, non-negotiable, doesn't matter if you're paying cash, if you're trading, or if you're financing, it's all cash to us, folks. The days of RV dealers and auto dealers keeping hundreds of thousands of dollars in a safe at home to hide it from the government and the IRS are way back in the 80s. In fact, cash is more paperwork involved with cash than there is in financing, thanks to today's modern IRS. So keep that in mind. If you're a cash buyer, you will have over $10,000. The IRS is made aware of what you just spent, what you spend it on, and what you do for a living. That's the law. I mean, every dealer has to go by that law, and individuals are also supposed to go by that law as well. It's called the Form 8300 if you want to look it up. So we do prefer you pay cashier's check, wire transfer, or a cleared personal check over straight $100 bills, but we're not going to turn down $100 bills either. So it's just like I said, just more paperwork involved. But like I said, it's whatever you feel comfortable paying. That's the option A. That's all the features you get with it. Now we do have an option B. That's the only way we lower our already low prices, because folks, I know internet shoppers, and you included, are price shoppers. I know you're going to Google 2004 Journey 39K and look at every single one on the internet, compare mileage, compare condition, compare options, and most importantly, compare price. And if ours isn't one of the lowest priced ones, one of the cleanest ones and lowest mileage one for this price, you're not even going to be watching this video to begin with. You're definitely not going to contact us wanting to buy it. I know you're price shoppers. I strongly encourage you to price shop. I don't want anybody to just take me for my word. I want you to fact check me on everything I say, folks. You know, one thing I've learned after we've been in business for 50 years, I've personally been in this business for over 20, is that I don't want buyer's remorse from anybody. If you're not sure you want to buy it, if you still want to look, don't buy it. Don't leave a deposit if you're still going to look at other RVs. Don't leave money on it until you're absolutely 100% sure this is the one you want. Because all that does is waste everybody's time. If you leave a deposit and decide, hey, I found something else 2 days later, I don't want to buy it, that wastes everybody's time. It loses us money because we turn down sales because we told everybody that it has a deposit on it. So please, folks, don't leave money on it if you don't intend to go through with the sale. Anyway, I know you're going to check prices. Please keep in mind, unlike other RV dealers, we don't charge any extra fees. There's no dock fees, no prep fees, no tag and title fees, setup fees, freight fees, any of that junk, folks. The other dealers don't tell you about all these fees and what they cost until you get ready to sign on the dotted line. And they have to charge them. Once they start charging you, folks, they have to. It's a law. They have to continue charging you. So you can't negotiate yourself out of them. If you buy from certain dealers, you're going to pay thousands of dollars in these aftermarket fees, after sales fees, I should say. And they're all 100% dealer profit, 100% unnecessary to purchase a used or new RV. So don't fall victim to it. Folks, we've been in business since 1968. We don't charge any extra fees, and we never are going to. The price is the price, plus sales tax if you're a Georgia resident. All out-of-state residents pay your state sales tax rate when you tag and title this motorhome at your local DMV office in your home state. The only way we discount our prices, folks, is option B. Option B is buy the motorhome just like you see it in the video, the same way we bought it. As is, where is, no warranty, no inspection, no walkthrough, no demonstration. Basically like you're buying for sale by owner. Basically, you come in, you pay for it, you jump in it and go. Anything that's wrong with it, you just have to fix it. I don't think there's anything wrong with this thing. I've got a couple of lights that are missing bulbs, but I don't see anything major wrong with it. But again, folks, I haven't put water in it. I haven't turned the propane on, or put the awning out, which I assume is almost brand new. I'm sure it's fine. But, folks, like I said, that's as is, where is, just like a dealer's buying from another dealer. And if we don't have to spend all that money paying a tech to do a walkthrough to do an inspection, to do repairs on it if it needs any. If we don't have to pay for the warranty, the camping, or any of that stuff, then we'll be glad to pass that savings along to you. Plus, you get the added advantage of getting a discount and getting to take it home the same day you pay for it, instead of paying for it, leaving it here to get the inspection. So, you know, there's pros and cons to option A and option B. And I know there's two types of buyers. There's type A that wants it right, that wants it perfect, as perfect as a 2004 can be. That's why we have option A. Then we have option B that will not buy anything unless they get some kind of discount. So that's option B. So definitely, we try to accommodate both types of buyers. And I know that may not please everybody, but it pleases 90% of our customers. And that's why we sell almost 600 used units a year. So, I mean, no system's perfect, I know, but you know, this seems to please the highest percentage of used RV shoppers. Nobody likes haggling. Nobody likes commission salespeople. We did away with both of those. Option A and B prices are both haggle-free. Contact our sales department if you want a haggle-free price on option B. Nationwide deliveries available. Financing's available with approved credit, minimum 10% down payment. If you have any questions about anything, call our sales department. 706-965-7929, evenings and Sundays, 423-605-6747. Our website is parkwayrvcenter.com. Please go to it as your go-to source for all of our inventory. Just because it's on YouTube, today's May 3rd, 2018, doesn't mean it's in stock. I never delete my YouTube videos. They go back to 2010. So definitely go to my website first before calling to make sure we still have it. And if you have any questions, call us, email us at sales@parkwayrvcenter.com. We're a 50-year-old family-owned and operated used RV dealership, one of the largest, oldest, and most successful in the United States today. We've got almost 140 used units in stock, which is the largest in-stock selection of any dealer within a 500-mile radius. Thank you for watching. Look forward to seeing you soon.